It's a Sunday, nasa Quezon City kami. And pagbaba namin sa bus na papuntang Fairview, bumaba kami sa bandang Tansansora. Na-shock ako, oh my God, look at that. It's a big train station. Sa tapat lang ng St. Peter's Chapel at saka dun sa Berkeley something na mall. Ito na naman ang suit ko. Pag ito ang suit ko, nakikiramay tayo. Si TTT, yung barkada niya, may namatay na sister. TTT will pay his last respect. Ang activity natin, puro activity ni TTT. So kung wala pang ganap sa buhay ni TTT, wala tayong content. So I'm so glad to be back in Quezon City, but not this part of Quezon City. Diyan din nag-wake yung mom ni TTT. We were there Christmas. Yun, Christmas time. Diyan kami nag-Christmas Eve. Nalala ko tuloy si Melds kasi she joined us on Christmas Eve. Kahit walang Christmas Eve sa kanyang religion, kasi INC, ang yumaong si Melds. Ano nga pangalan ng boyfriend ni Melds? Saku. Si Saku. Yan, yung Korean. Do we know if Saku is still here?
Back in Korea for maybe 2 years.
Okay. Back in Korea. Ayan, papasok na tayo sa St. Peter. Papakita ko lang pumapasok si TTT. My God, may nagkakaraoke.
Out of the conversations we'll be having with our fellow batchmates. After all, deep inside, we truly are nice guys. Welcome to this week's episode where the ever so graceful and gracious Judy Grace goes as a visit, and rightfully gracious as she takes time out of her family holiday back at Puyat Beach for the 4th time, mind you, just to talk to us to share her story. That is simply the kind of a committed person Judy Grace is, as we shall all learn.
Ang thankful ako sa dad ko is talagang pinilit niya ako mag-Toastmasters. Are you familiar with that?
Yeah.
In Toastmasters.
Hindi ko nga alam. Ano na high school?
Ha?
College.
After college.
After.
Openly
Nung
willing to
nagtatrabaho na
share
ako
and
nun, Diyos
discuss
ko
her
talagang
journey to
pinipilit
become
ako
a
ng tatay
mindful
ko.
person.
Ayoko.
Roger and I are once again inspired by a fellow batchmate, Judy Grace this time, galvanizing this knowledge of how we truly are a collective of inspiring people behind our narrative. We truly hope you can share our sentiment while listening to this episode. This is Judy Grace's story, and you're listening to These Are 87 Stories, a Batch 87 podcast with Dr. Roger and Jeremy.
Pero Ricky, hindi ka man na-disappoint sa akin.
Na?
Siya lang hindi na-disappoint sa YouTube.
Ikaw na-disappoint ka eh.
There was a collective disappointment among the
First step in
batch.
becoming the best version of ourselves as a form of self-reflection. Many times we tell
Grabe naman to,
ourselves we
parang
are
hindi
going to change
Sunday.
our ways for the better, only to never do anything about it. Think New Year's resolutions. Judy Grace, on the other hand, albeit uncomfortable, sets the example for all of us by owning up to something which is uncharacteristically Judy Grace. Holding oneself accountable is a true mark of excellence in one's character. You know what? To be honest, I'm gonna be completely transparent here. I don't know if you guys know this. So that person. So I was sitting down with Jonah Lin, and napaiyak talaga ako.
Talaga.
Kind of drunk, and we got to talking about my daughter. She was to my right, of course. And there were people on that same bench, but they were facing the other way, and we were facing the kitchen. And yeah,
Ay, hindi. Kasabi nga niya, kasama na
I
eh.
just really felt
But di ba
like
we
a
did
wreck.
not?
Yeah, you know,
And I think because we came last
really
night,
sucks.
and there were some
I could
people who
really
left
have that chat.
Pero alam ko kasama siya
Anyway,
si
side note, I just, but I really had a
So
good
kasama
time.
siya
That
natin
was-
sa bahay.
Pauline
Only
said that we
Diwara.
can
Hindi,
should try to do it.
Si John.
And now
Wala
we're
siya sa
back
picture
in the
ko.
scene of the crime. Dito sa Puyat Beach. Yes.
You
So, sabi nga natin kanina, walang phone question sa akin kasi napaka-boring.
Boring question ba?
Wala,
Hindi, actually, yung always composed, always poised, very responsible, very prudent. So,
Ano, siguro yung aga-aga, di ba? So,
So, pag ano,
uy, ano ba kayo? Galing-galing niya mag-communicate kaya.
pag break ng
Pakikinggan
Kaya
namin
sila
ginamit
host
nila.
ng podcast.
Oo nga, di ba?
pag break ng season 1 natin,
Meron pala silang second
Toastmasters muna tayo.
Si Dale. Si Dale.
But Judy, you studied in America for how many years? Fielding Graduate University, right? Tell us about that.
Yeah. It's a master's degree in organization and leadership studies. So, organization development
Bakit
and
gusto
leadership.
kailangan
So, that's
sabihin yun?
that.
Kung nasa corporate ka na,
Hindi gusto ko sabihin na hindi ako nakakuha ng scholarship.
That program kasi, fielding in itself is a
That's a good way
is a
of putting
program
it.
and it's
Hindi
a
ako
school
nakakuha
for
ng
mid-career
scholarship. Okay,
adults.
may own
So
way.
it's
Robinson's
it was for,
yun.
I studied for 3 years I think, and then most of it is online, and we have a platform where it's like you're learning, but at the same time it's your parang hindi siya instantaneous di ba pagka nasa classroom tayo yung teacher asks something.
It is quite possible we are asking the wrong question behind the why we are so stressed out. More on this in the segment following this quick break, so please stay with us.
So mindfulness is about being present in the moment,
So, ano lang naman,
and
isa akong panakip butas.
being able to
Paano mo ginawa yung curriculum?
not to be
Meron
not to
na
be
eh.
caught
Meron
up in
na.
So,
Ituturo mo na lang.
all of the
Pero
stimulus
syempre,
that's it, all of the
study mamaya
stimuli
na.
that's are all around us.
Ayun na
Having
tayo.
seen
I'll
both
treat you for
spectrum
early dinner.
from one end to the
Wow, I will not say no.
Oo naman.
Can
I will
you
be,
expect?
I will be disappointed if you say
other,
no.
when you now live
Our instincts guide us towards safety. Lalagay nila doon sa isang island, and then biglang sasabihin nila,
Bawal.
bawal mag-kiss, bawal mag-ano. And then, what do you do, di ba? So, it's a social experiment. Di ba? Parang, Judy, bakit ka nag-waste ng time? Nag-binge ka sa ganito. Binging on Netflix, that's fine. But if you do that all the time without thinking, why am I doing this?
how do you feel about when you catch yourself in that state?
I'm beating myself up for this. Okay, how do I step back? And that's where meditation helps, because meditation is there's this author who said, if you want to understand your mind, sit down and observe it.
Yeah.
So that's where meditation comes in. You focus on something, an anchor, possibly your breath or sensations or sounds, to bring your mind to the here and now. So it's an author said it's a bicep curve for the brain. So it's like going to the gym and becoming stronger and more fit yung brain natin. Through this practice, we're able to discipline the mind to develop that awareness and reap its benefits. So instead of beating yourself up, and then ako, personally, that's what I do. And you sit down and say, okay, what's happening here? Ano ba nangyayari?
Ito, nakaabot na kami sa BGC. We're now going to Mitsukoshi because yung high school friend ni TTT wants to make pagpag. So we'll make pagpag in the Mitsukoshi Mall. It's TTT's first time. So that was a good suggestion. And we're being treated by the friend. So it's going to be an early dinner. Early dinner. Pero nagpark muna kami dun sa condo niya. And she was asking if it was okay to just... I'm videoing you, nakatalikod. Okay lang. It's so beautiful. This side of BGC is the Metro Bank territory. Federal land. Walang horizon dito, no? Federal land lang. There they are. Entering Mitsukoshi. Very nice. It's a Sunday, remember. So wala masyadong tao. Actually, parang third time ko lang to. The first time, halos wala pang laman. Kasi bago pa lang yun. Second time, I made silip-silip again. And wala pa masyadong establishment in the house. I hope there are more now. Pero food court lang naman ang pupuntahan namin. So, hindi tayo masyadong mamamasyal. Hindi naman tayo magsha-shopping. Remember, pagpag. Unlike the meme, we're not making pagpag at 7-Eleven. Saan kaya tayo mag-order ng food? Bigla na lang tayo naging Mitsukoshi video instead of just I was thinking since galing sa Quezon Avenue, I don't know what PPP had planned for today na pwedeng we'll probably go to Centuries or the UP Town Center or something. But since pauwi naman din, tapos going south, the friend lives in BGC, we live in Pasay City.
So Faith led us here to Mitsukoshi. It's my first visit here.
Yung funeraryang pinuntahan namin, malapit sa Tandansora, corner Commonwealth. So, syempre coming here, doon na kami dumaan sa Katipunan. We have a new content, but I have backlogs. I think may 3 or 4 pa akong hindi na we're going to turn Japanese today. So, we're having this.
Ano to ba dapat ang gagawin dyan, Lo?
Is this guava?
Unless ang umalis ako sa trabaho ko.
Yeah, wow! Pero ano yung tinag na red?
Wala.
I don't know, what's the red thing?
Kiyamoy.
Kiyamoy. Okay.
Kiyamoy powder.
So, kiyamoy and
Kiyamoy powder. Sa Chinese.
parang champoy. Yung powder ng champoy, tapos kiyamoy.
Kiyamoy, kiyamoy, da-da-da, kiyamoy.
Ay, nakwento niyo na sa kanya ano nangyari.
Kaya yun na nga, ano nangyari ito?
Alin nga yung akin? I forgot. This one. A chicken. This is the chicken. Okay. That's my chicken.
Nagmumuni-muni nga.
And they have a miso. Kasama yung miso soup o nag-order ka ng
Hindi,
extra?
kasama.
Wow.
Nangyari nga.
Ako na.
Sa,
Pakikuha yung
namatay nga si Doc Vilma.
Picture muna tayo.
Ako na, kukunan ko kayo. Your reunion. Hindi naman mukhang Mitsukoshi. Wow, I really love Mitsu.
So,
Sarap.
Looks nice.
Thanks, Judy.
Di ba to, Judy? Dear, salamat sa'yo. Malapit ba kayo dito? Saan yung bahay niyo?
Not really.
Pasay.
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 Pero taxi ano?
sabi ko sa kanila, pagpag.
Pagpag.
So initially sa Techno Hub dapat. Sunday naman, wala naman traffic. Doon tayo
Wala
sa
naman.
Doon tayo sa BGC. Para makasal na rin tayo. Siyempre, ang galing-galing, di ba? Nung nakita
Correct.
Ang aga-aga ko kanina, siyempre, hindi ko alam kung saan ang parting dito.
Tapos na namin early dinner. So, turns out na one of their batchmate is also here, the one that's based abroad. Nalaman niyang we're here. Sabi niya, can I crush your party? So, ayan, is joining it. Pero lumipat kami dito sa Keep Coffee. What an instant reunion, diba? It's my first time to meet, let's just call the twinnie of TTT. TTT calls him twinnie. Di ko alam. Maybe because they of the same height or something. Or maybe they have other common denominator. Anyway, we've already enlisted ourselves for table. So baka pag may mga lumabas dyan ay makakuha na tayo ng table.
2 ice.
Tsaka isang cappuccino.
Hot na?
Oo, isang hot cappuccino. Tsaka isa nung mini su, 3 ways.
Chef Yani, linis ko.
Yes, no burger. So, that's major. Yeah, we're okay with that.
No more battery. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Well, tapos na tayo mag-coffee. And the friend said, hati daw kami sa MRT. And sabi ko, no, we'll still walk around kasi basically turista kami dito sa BGC. Then Judy says, oh, we'll walk together. Okay, we'll walk together. There's a separate video dun sa conversation nilang apat. It's not going to be part of this vlog. Maybe it's going to be imbakan somewhere. Or maybe TTT will publish it in his own private YouTube video imbakan. But anyway, I'll say goodbye. There's papunta kami sa Mega World Uptown Mall. Ayan. There. Ayan. Sila yung tumatawid papunta doon. So I guess this is where we say bye-bye. Thanks for joining the vlog today. Hope you enjoy it. Please like and subscribe.